Good day, everyone. So for today's discussion, we will be reviewing the Module 3, which is the applying full response steps in problem solving. Alright, so for our lesson objectives, at the end of this module, you should be able to understand full response step in problem solving and apply full response step in problem solving. So we are done with this activity, so let's proceed. Okay, so these are the keywords and phrases that we will be using um, in making our understanding our mathematical problems or making the mathematical expressions into equation. Now, when it comes to addition, we can hear or read phrases or words like sum, plus, add to, increase by, total. Now, if you able to read these phrases or keywords, then you will use the addition. Now, in subtraction naman, so these are the keywords and phrases: difference of, minus, subtracted from, less than, decreased by, diminished by, and less, and etc. In multiplication, we have also the product, times, multiply, twice of, as much as great as large as. And for division, we have the quotient, divide into, and then ratio. Okay, so here are the examples. So from this column, you will see the English verbal expressions, and then from this column naman, you will see the algebraic translation based from the verbal expressions. So let's start the sum of a number and 10. Okay, so let's do the tagsa-tagsa para mas masabtan. Okay, so we have here sum. Sum of. When we say sum, that's addition, so plus. A number, so wala siyang exact na value, so we can use any alphabet from A to Z. So usually in mathematics, we usually use the X and Y. So that's why we have here X. So this represents a number. And 10. So meaning, the sum of a number and 10 translated into algebraic expression, then we have X plus 10. How about for the second example? The product of 5 and a number. Now, when we see a product or a product, this is multiplication. Multiplication or kanang times. But we can also use the dot in multiplication. Now, based on this algebraic translation, so we have the product of 5 daw, and a number, so we will use the x. So the algebraic translation for that is 5x. Next is we have 4 less than x. So 4 daw, meaning si 4 daw gamay pa sa x. When we say less than, this is minus. So we have this x minus 4. Now, in subtraction, imo sa gini siyang sabton ang iyahang verbal expression. So, pag tag 4 less than x. So, si 4 gamay pa sa x. So, we cannot know the exact value of this one. So, ang tama nga pag cluster ana, unahon nato si x. Si x, ay din ang iyahang number. So, x minus 4. Sa subtraction lang siya. Pero pag maingon ko og x less than, when we say less than 4, then that's the time na nga 4 minus x. Usually, bali siya. But we still have to understand the verbal expression kung sa iyang buong pasabot. Now, we have also x multiplied by 13. Multiplied, that's multiplication, so that's 13x. We have also the quotient. The quotient is division. The quotient of x and 3. So, x divided by 3. or pwede ra ana bar or x divided by 3. But the proper way to write that is kanina ay bar. So we will use this one. We have also 9 more than x. More than meaning addition. So that's x plus 9. So man, panilagi siya mong kibali siya pag abot dali. So in addition, pwede lagi na siya magbali-bali. Okay, it's because, kumbaga, may mga kata si x is nag-represent na siya as 1. So 1 plus 9, that's 10, right? Pag imo sa ibali, unahon nimo si 9, dali 9 plus 1, that's the same answer, di ba? So pwede siya mabali-bali. Unlike sa ato ang subtraction, na kanang kung di siya pwede mabali. Kaya malahi na din iyang pasabot or malahi na iyang answer. So let's just say si x to 1. Okay. Kurang exact ano mo siya, x minus 4. Butang ta. Si x is 1. So 1 minus 4, that's negative 3. Now, how about mabali siya? Kanya itong gamiton, 4 minus x. So 4 minus 1. So that is positive 3. So di siya pag So dapat dili magbalo-balo gid ang subtraction. Pero in addition, pwede na siya. Kaya the same na na siya o padungan. It's because kung ano siya tawag cumulative sa property. Si addition. Si baby. Okay, so this is our first example. Worded problems into expression or equation. We have here example number 1. A number increased by 9 is 15. What is the number? Now, before we will come up with the atong folias, there is a test sa iyang worded problems into equation. Para we will know how to translate it. Okay, in word problems, di nimo siya ma-solve or ma-carry out the plan if dili nimo siya ma-translate into equation. So we have here a number. Okay, that's represent as x. Pwede na ka magamit with y. Pero dali x lang atong gamitan. Increased, so that is positive. By 9, so given na si 9, is. Pag is gani sa math, kana siya pasabot equals. So, a number increased by 9 is 15. What is the number? So, that is x plus 9 equals 15. So, muna siya ito ang equation. After that, we will find the number, meaning kanang x. Pangitaan na to si x. But before anything else, let's try another example. So, twice a number. When we say twice a number, ikaduhaon ang number. So, times 2. So, that is 2x. So, that's why natin 2x. Since it indicates as twice. Decrease. So, meaning that is minus by 29 is 7.